Good afternoon, friends, family, faculty, and the class of 2015. I would like to start off by thanking God for giving me the strength and endurance to survive high school. His continual love and mercy has provided me with forgiveness that I do not deserve. I would also like to thank several close friends for impacting my life in special ways. Thank you, Maria, for helping me make it through Coach Jason's swim practices. There were days when I thought I was going to drown, but you always encouraged and pushed me to just keep swimming. Thank you, Amy, for baking with me, even though hardly anything we ever made turned out decent. Thank you to all of my grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, coaches, and teachers for influencing me to become who I am today and who I will be in the future. Hopefully that will be something positive. Thank you, Mom, Dad, Noelle, Nathan, and Benjamin. You have lived with me for 17 years and have seen a side of me that should never be revealed to the public. And although I'm pretty sure Nate and Ben have already taken over my room, I know that I will definitely be welcomed back for Christmas, Thanksgiving, and spring break. But most of all, I would like to thank my mom, to whom enough credit I can never give. Because without her, I doubt I would have even made it here on time for graduation. Thank you for living your life in a frenzied yet fascinated state, always aspiring to learn and try something new, because you have truly been an inspiration to my own timid self. And for all the temper tantrums I have thrown at the thought of doing something new, I thank you for threatening me and forcing me to do it regardless of my initial fears. One life-changing thing that my mom forced me to do was start at Bethesda in the 8th grade. To be honest, when I first came here, I made it a personal goal of mine to hate the school and not have any friends, but just do my homework, study, and get my diploma. Very quickly, I realized that my mentality would lead to a meaningless, empty life. And besides, my class is way too friendly and nice to let me do something like that. So gradually, I opened up more and began to see how much time I had wasted that could have been spent with y'all. Because, as Mrs. Harris said when we were in the 8th grade, we are not a class, but a family. And I realize now the importance of having such an irreplaceable and godly family who will always be there to support me and hold me accountable. And so, that brings us to this afternoon, a time to celebrate our accomplishments and remember for one of the last times what it feels like to sit here in this building together. This ceremony marks the end of a phase in our lives in which we were able to build our foundations through our parents and many influential teachers here at Bethesda. And it also signifies the beginning of what we were meant to do. From now on, we aren't going to have teachers and parents constantly nagging on us to do every little thing. It's up to you to set your own standards for yourself and keep them, to follow the Lord and let Him guide you. It's up to you how you want to live your life. It's up to you to decide your life's purpose. Maya Angelou once said, if you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. I feel like as a class, God has presented each one of us with so many opportunities that we sometimes took for granted or complained about. And I encourage you, as a friend and classmate, to never let your attitude ruin another opportunity, but instead to change your mentality about something, because you won't know what doors it could open for you until you face it with determination and willingness. I know that each one of you is fully capable of succeeding in whatever you decide to do, be it becoming President of the United States, a rich and famous business person, or working with tigers in Australia. However, always remember to listen to the Lord, because He has written out His master plan for you, a plan to prosper you and give you hope and a future. Don't forget the truth and wisdom that each teacher here has worked so hard to instill in each of you. And even though I know this sounds cliche, and I apologize, Mrs. Hendershot, but don't give in to the struggle. As you go through life, know that, as depressing as it sounds, you are going to fail. You will not have a perfect fairy tale life where everything works out. You are going to have to persevere and strive in order to succeed. My advice to you is to tackle each situation with your confidence in the Lord and a positive attitude. Your mentality regarding a situation can drastically alter its outcome. Consequently, a negative attitude is capable of destroying a moment that could have been part of your life's plan. Because our attitudes are so easily influenced by other people, it is important that we as Christians reflect Christ's nature and attempt to make as positive an impact we can on the people we encounter in our lives. And because I have seen most of you from 8 in the morning to 3:30 in the afternoon for an average of 175 days each year for the past 5 years, I hope that just as y'all have impacted me, I was able to impact each of you in a meaningful way as well. Now, I would like to thank the people with whom I've spent the majority of my high school life. You guys, my classmates in the class of 2015. You have each changed me for the better and have left an impression on me that words cannot express. Although it may not have seemed like it during school as I trudged through the hallways in a sleep-deprived and stressed state, I have genuinely enjoyed my time here with all of you and will miss each and every one of you in a unique way. Jacob, I will miss hearing your puns and turkey calls. Elizabeth, I will miss hearing your tirades, ranting to you, and also, I really am sorry for hitting your face with a hairbrush. Abby, I will miss being your snack buddy and talking about Lance skirt with you. Erin, I will miss your excitement of becoming a new mother to baby chickens and hearing your laugh. Catherine, I will miss your passion for tigers and your loyal personality. Megan, I will miss your hard work, determination, and quiet sense of humor. Sam, I will miss your leadership abilities in watching you destroy the other teams on the basketball court. Hayden, I will miss your humor and willingness to speak up during class. Austin, I will miss seeing your origami, especially those cool little disc things. Daniel, even though I thought I would never say this, I will miss the never-ending flow of car facts that you bless us with each day. Kalia, I will miss your known faces and ability to always make me laugh. Brayden, I will miss your easygoing nature and seeing your interpretive art pieces. Shelby, I will miss hearing you say "go Pokes" at every pause in a conversation or whenever you feel the need to express a little school spirit. Hannah, I will miss your love for an adventure and hearing you say the word exotic every 5 seconds. Matthew, I will miss being able to ask you for help whenever I just can't with my computer. And I'm sure many other people here feel the same way. Lindsay, I will miss your compassionate heart and how we both share a love for thunderstorms and rain. Reed, I will miss your ability to represent the school for so long as our one-man golf team and your willingness to befriend anyone. Nick, as annoying as it was, I will miss lending you a piece of paper and a pen before every physics test and hearing you constantly tap on the desks during class. Nikki, I will miss your loud personality and strange sense of humor. I would like to thank each and every one of you for an amazing 5 years at Bethesda, because without all of you, I would be the only person in this class, and that would be really boring. So, as Miss Norris never fails to tell us, I hope that as we all go our separate ways and depart from this building one last time, we all remember to wear our seatbelts, go to church with our families, and tell them we love them.